Hey YouTube, James here. Yeah, I was doing some brass prep thanks to Willie. He sent me a pile of 223 brass and about 50 rounds of 45 Colt brass and this neat little RCBS powder trickler. So, thank you, Willie. But that's not what the video was about. I was doing all this brass prep and I was checking some of these are actually 5.56 cases. There's a nice little dent there, even after I sized it, which is not really bad. It just tells me that I need to look at other things while prepping this brass. That means it could mean that it was fired out of an AR and it was simply overgassed. But I tend to think it was loaded very hot. Because as I check all my brass, especially if it's brass I just got from somebody. And if you look, you see that brass doesn't fall in there even after I sized it. And some people might race out and buy a set of small base dies, thinking, it's the dies or whatever. But the first thing I check is this. And you might still think you need small base dies. But since it gave me a clue by this dent here, I look on the base too. I don't know if it shows up in the camera. I might if I move it around, but right where my fingertip is, that's where the extractor kind of beat up the rim of the case. So what I do after I've sized them all, I'll run them through backwards on any brass I get new. And then I'll run my thumb across there, and I'll fill that divot there. Where that extractor has bead on it. There's another one there actually. Yeah, might as well go all the way around because this brass is beat up pretty good. Not that that makes it bad or anything, it just needs a little 10 or 11 karat like what I'm doing right now. Look at that. Look at that. Everything fits nice now. So anyway, these are the rest of the cases that need that I found. But for you guys out there that think you need small base dies because of the problems you see there, it's usually not the case I've found. If it's in there perfect now, sides with my Lee dies. I've converted about half of that brass that Willie sent me to 300 blackout. I'm finding about 30% that I got to do a little file job on the rim there because it's been beat up a little bit through whatever it was fired out of. But if you see that dent there where it hits the deflector a little harder than it should, that's a good thing to check right there, is that rim also. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that with y'all. Sometimes a little file work on the rim make it a perfectly usable case again. Well, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Bye.